This guy just lowballed a muscle car for an insane price, and he was lowering the cost of the car for the most petty reasons. And let's just say the owner was heated.
How much were we looking at again?
You know exactly what you're looking at. You're not a dumb kid, I'm sure.
No, of course not. What's the price again?
7,900.
7,900. All right, let's take a look at it. A little scratch here, minus 2,500.
Yeah, you're already starting on a bad start. Through.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some Bondo there on the edge.
Yeah, that's another 2,500
You
off.
can leave now.
What do you mean?
I don't like your guys' attitude between him and you.
No, I'm serious about this.
Set of Bondo's a no-go. So unless he's buying,
He's look. I'm buying the car.
Tell him to shut up.
I mean, I was thinking, could you possibly do 1,500 cash? What?
Are you being a joke?
No, what do you mean?
1,500?
Yeah, I have cash. Look.
Do me a favor, get off my property.
Cold hard cash. What do you mean?
Get off the property.
I drove 2 hours here.
I don't care what you drove. Get out of my way in my garage if I run you over.
You're gonna run me over?
This next guy was so polite, and they still lowballed him for his nice Jeep. They were telling him he needs an engine swap, his brakes were horrible, and it's basically a junkyard car. And here was his response.
Tom, how you doing?
There's my good friend Tommy Tough Knuckles.
Hey, Tom.
And this is my negotiator.
What's going on, man? How you doing?
Hey, can we just take a look at it?
Absolutely.
Awesome. How much were you asking again?
$97.50.
All right. We'll see about that. It looks like we're gonna need new brakes all around. Minus 2,500. Yeah, it's a fucking rust bucket under here. Is the combobulator busted?
The what?
I hear ticking.
There's like a knocking noise coming from the engine. Probably gonna need to do an engine swap. That's minus 1,500. You could turn it off. We'll throw an offer. I'll let my negotiator talk.
So because of the brakes and engine swap, of course, I was thinking like 1,200 and the PlayStation.
No, I couldn't do that, man.
Well, look, we're doing you a favor taking off your hands. It's gonna wind up in the junkyard if not. You know, engine swap needed, new brakes. It's basically a rust bucket.
No, it's not. If it's surface rust on it, I mean, you can look under any.
Look, sir, I've been doing cars 15 years. It's a rust bucket.
These dudes just lowballed a Daytona Charger for $1,300 and an Xbox. And on top of that, they said the engine had a knock to it and it was ticking, which it wasn't. So they're just capping. And this owner didn't like the games they were playing.
I'm Dom. This is One-Eyed Willie, and this is Tommy Tough Knuckles. How much were you asking for it?
I can go 12.
12,000?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, let's check it out.
Brakes are rusty as shit.
Cut it. You could turn it off. What's that rattling noise? It was like shake, like it was shaking. It was like the engine just looks like it's from Junk Junction.
Yeah, I hear some knocking.
You hear that?
Yeah.
The alternator's definitely shot. Would you be able to do 1,300 cash and an Xbox 360?
How much?
1,300 cash and an Xbox 360?
Are you kidding?
No?
You're being serious.
No?
No, man.
All right, I'll throw one more offer. Actually, you know what? I'll get my backup negotiator.
All right. $4,000 and like a new bicycle. No.
There's no deal we could work out. I could do a PlayStation 3 maybe. I have that in stock.
No, man. I need cash, you know.
Cash?
This Mustang EcoBoost owner didn't deserve the disrespect he's about to get. Basically, these guys lowballed him just because it's a Mustang EcoBoost. They said it's a girl car, so they took $21,000 off the original price of $24,000.
Tommy Tough Knuckles is One-Eyed Willie. How much were you asking?
A little bit speaking with my cousins.
Oh, okay. How much were you asking?
24,000 bucks.
24,000? All right, let's check her out. The rims are a little iffy.
Wait, hold on. Let me take another glance. Yeah, the combiner is a little buffed up.
Is this an EcoBoost?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, this is a woman's Mustang.
Yeah.
Definitely gonna have to take 2,000 off for that. Considering rats got into the engine, it's an EcoBoost, meaning it's a girl's Mustang. Would you be able to do $3,000?
What?
$3,000. Maybe we could get the translator in here.
3,000 for what?
For the car, sir.
Yeah.
We could throw in a PlayStation 2 controller. You know what? Would you actually want to trade a car? I could possibly bring one in. Let me call in my boy. Hold up. Rev that engine.
I will buy 2025.
You hear that, sir?
Yes.
You hear that?
Maybe.
It runs like a beauty, sir. It's a really nice car, sir. It runs amazing.
Thank you.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
If these were insanely disrespectful, drop a like, and if you want to see more car videos, subscribe.